Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coral Island. We very recently played this game. This was actually like last week. I think we played it last Thursday? I think. Because the last episode we did was the forest, but the one right before that was this. So, this one. Pretty soon I'm gonna act like I'm gonna start getting it wrong which one's which because I'm creeping up on the time. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Oh. There we go. Okay, let's see. Weather forecast. Wet and rainy. Finally. It's only taken forever. Starlit Town. The Harvest Festival is coming up. Fall 15th at 7 p.m. Legendary farmer Jeff Smith will be the judge. Oh, okay. Bring your best produce for each of the following 6 categories: vegetables, fruits, flowers, coop products, barn products, and artisan products. Interesting. So they actually have like a multi-category sort of thing. I think that might actually be a new festival. I don't think I've ever gone through that one before. I'm not too bad. I had to take my car in this morning to get it serviced, and that took forever. It took like 2.5 hours, and I was not expecting that. And they're like, do you want a shuttle service, or are you going to wait here? I was like, oh, I'll just wait here. And then they're like, okay, well, we're short-staffed, so it might be a while. I'm like, define a while. Yeah, I was sitting at the dealership for like 2.5 hours. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that took up most of my morning. And then I wanted to do a live stream, but I was like, no. Like, A, I was really tired. And B, I was just like, I was like, I want to make absolutely sure that I get there on time. And I totally had time. But yeah, so it was interesting. I kind of want in this episode to actually try to get down the 10 levels of the water mine. I don't know how feasible that is, but that is the plan. It will take like 8 hours later. And it was weird because like I was waiting in their little like customer service center, and I'm not sick, but I have this cough that like is persistent. So I was trying not to cough. And you know what happens when you try not to cough, you end up coughing more. And so I'm like trying to like smother this cough. And so I get into my purse and I get a mint, and I'm sitting there like sucking on my mint, and then all of a sudden like I swallow wrong and I start choking on my spit to the point where I'm like about to die. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, just kill me. Just kill me now. It was like really embarrassing. Yeah, that was a huge fail. But it's like the cough would not stop, and I was like, I'm dying. And And yeah. Then I could have died of embarrassment. Yeah, so that was my morning. Well, it's like it wasn't okay, it was a pretty decent size as like customer service areas go, but it's like I also don't want anybody looking at me weird like, oh my gosh, like she's gonna like infect us all. It's like I'm not sick. I just like I have this like weirdly persistent cough. Yeah, it was not fun. Hello, audio. Yeah. And then there was this dude with a dog named Cinnamon who was really stinking cute. I'm pretty sure it was like a Mastiff, but like a brindle Mastiff. She was really cute. But yeah, her name was Cinnamon. I was like, she's so stinking cute. The heck is a PK? Like ah. I'm not in the know, okay? I played Apex like twice. And I don't make a good teammate, so suffer with the ad break, Alex. Look out. Okay, so they said that the festival thingy is on the 15th? So, we got like 10 days. Not like anything on the farm is expected to change a whole lot. Yes, this game has the weirdly named cow. And then I think there's Socks, there's Moxie, there's Pockery, and Audio. So there are chickens named after you and Pockery. Yes, that would be this one. Okay, so I need to go to a couple different places. It produces honey. Okay, it's not done yet. It's 12. Okay, so it's gonna rain tomorrow. So I feel like the mine should be tomorrow. Also, I want to go check out what the next requirement for our barn is. I would like to upgrade the things. A ghost. Well, you never know. I might get another farm animal. Okay, so they have a calendar, which might actually be helpful. I might actually know what's going on in this town. Edit farm building. Okay, cube. Barn. Upgrade. Okay, write this down. Which one is for what? I have all these things written down. I'm like, okay, what is this for? Like, this is for Coral Island. I should probably write that down. Coral. This is for Stardew, which I should probably just keep with me. Coop. So this is. Hey, I think I already have it written down. Okay, so let's see. 40 hardwood, 100 stone, 10 fiber. Okay, I already had it written down. Okay, let's go grab some things. Actually, what? Never. I already have it written down. We're good. Chicken coop is for Stardew Island. 10 carbon fiber for better internet. I think once I level up, there's like there's a couple new species that I can get for the barn. Okay, so let's see. Do I even have hardwood? I don't think I do. Where am I supposed to get the hardwood? What? Yes, no, it asks for hardwood. Okay, these are not upgraded. Yep, nope, can't do that. Okay, new plan. New plan. Can I don't have enough bronze. My lord. Okay, nothing's going right. So I need more bronze so that I can upgrade my... yeah, okay. Slight change of plans. We are going to the mine. I didn't want to, but it's happening. Blossom is just everybody's mood. Like we're starving. So for lunch, I made that. I went to the Asian food store and I found it's like rice cakes with like a chili. It's supposed to be a spicy like chili sort of sauce. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I made that, and to my absolute disappointment, it was very sweet. And like, I'm one of those people who I need some difference between sweet and savory. It was not very pleasant. I'm not a fan of like things that should be savory that have an overly sweet taste. So I was very upset. You're a bit hangry? Oh no. I hated it when school did that. Like when I was in college, oh my gosh, I hated that. I'm like, you changed this without telling me, and now you're gonna get mad at me for it. That happened a couple times. Or like, they would change locations because they're like, oh, like, we're gonna be doing some building over here. And so they would switch the classrooms and like not tell anybody where they were at. And so I'm sitting there going like, okay, like, where is this supposed to be at? And then they get like really mad. They're like, well, why are you late for class? You didn't tell me where class was. I'm like, that you can't get mad at me for. Oh no, they did. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I literally didn't even know where the class was. No, that's okay. I don't mind. Like, it's extremely frustrating when people will do things and then they get mad at you for not knowing, but you're just like, how could I know when you didn't tell me? Oddly enough, I've had the same issue with my husband. Like, something will happen and it'll be like a major issue for him, and I'm like, then why didn't you tell me about it? I'm like, I didn't know it was an issue until it was a huge issue. This is why communication is key. Why can't you read my mind? Exactly. Exactly. And then I just get like super frustrated. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yep. It's a thing. I don't know what these weird cat things are supposed to be, except they drop like a lot of loot that I don't know what to do with. Like poison sac. Like what is that useful for? What is happening? Also, why do they move like they're just stuck? Cursed fragment. They look pretty cursed. You know, I honestly thought they looked like a Pokemon too. It's like, a Batwing? How did I get a Batwing from it? They don't even look like bats. Nothing makes sense. Also, the only reason I'm down here is because I need copper. And now all of a sudden, like the first time I came through the mines, they didn't have all these creatures. Or, sorry, bronze. I need bronze. Like, this dude flies. He's, like, dive bombing me. Like... Okay, they beat me up, too. And, you know, I actually hate that there's no way... Like, especially in Stardew. Like, I don't want to hurt anything. If there was a way to pacify them, I would. I'm not given that option. The game just looks at me and says peace was never an option. It's just kind of funny because it reminds me of my first time playing D&D. I mean, I've only played it twice, but like our practice round that we did, I literally tried like everything to not attack these wolves, and I was just like, roll for intimidation, like roll for like a wisdom check. I tried so hard to not attack anything, and the dice were not with me. Yeah, ironically, I'm the only one who didn't get attacked. As far as I know, they don't stay passive at all. Like, if you move close to them, they're going to get you. I mean, let's test it. There's another enemy over here. Also, it's like getting late, and I'm just down in the mines. Also, why is my sword flaming? It doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Oh, I touched it. I touched it. Oh, and now it's now it's gonna get me. Yeah, so no, they don't have chill. You so much as bump into them, they're like, so this means death. Okay, but also, it's getting late. Alex, go to sleep. You do not need to stay up super late to watch me stream. You should be going to bed. Did it finally open? Oh my gosh, it's a miracle. When? Who? Why? It works now? Since when? I have some choice words for that. Like, that is so frustrating. Okay, we're gonna move this. I'm going to put one of those in there because only one's going to fit. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd come back with so much stuff. Okay, that can go there. Oh, I already had one. That's just random bone. Okay. I don't make the rules. Okay, well, scoot over to the next one. Actually, that's seeds. So we're going to come to the whale chest. And just stick everything else in there. Okay. We can sell these. Chestnuts, mushroom. We need 3 pieces of coal. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's, I still can't pronounce her name, but I don't think let's see. Let's check. I've selected my favorites. Kenny, Mark, Surya, and Waku. They're up there in my favorites. Macy, we do have 1 heart with. And then there's Millie. And then where'd she go? Oh, here's the other one. She kind of scares me. She kind of scares me a little bit. She's just intimidating. Okay, do. And then I'm really mad because the furnaces take forever in this game. I'm not kidding. Those 4 bars that I put in there are probably going to take like days. I was gonna say, isn't it supposed to be raining today? We had plans! Okay, it is raining. Did it finish? Okay, maybe it's just the gold that takes like forever and a day. Okay, so now we can upgrade the axe. Ooh, cranberries. Oh, okay, this is the one where I can harvest with the scythe. I get my harvesting games confused. My farming games. Words are hard today. It's one of those things, like, normally, most days, I do really well at functioning, but today I had to do a bunch of new things, and my brain didn't exactly like that, and so I've been kind of in, like, power saver mode. So, yeah. It's been fun. Okay, now to take care of the animals. Although, I think these guys are weird and they'll actually go out in the rain. I could be wrong, but let's test this theory. Nope, I hear cows. Oh, cows. Look at them. These cows aren't afraid of anything. These chickens look like they don't have the mental capacity to be afraid of anything. I'm trying to think of where that came from, the moo cows thing, and I'm pretty sure it was when I was working at the daycare. I think one of the little girls, that's what she used to say. It's moo cows. Pretty sure that's where that comes from. Okay, from my selected favorites. Let's see. Not that one, this one. I don't know, like, I want to pull them up now. Okay, so here's Kenny. Kenny is a sweetheart. Look at him. I don't like his cowboy boots, but, you know, Kenny's really cute. Like, let's see his expressions. That's not a cute face, Kenny. Oh, it's a sad, pouty-faced Kenny. Oh, wait, we skipped. Oh, he's got a good smile. He looks like he laughs a lot. And then he looks really sad. Oh, okay, so Kenny's a sweetheart. He's adorable. He's like the equivalent of like a golden retriever. I love Kenny. Out of my favorites, Alex, or out of just all of them in general? Okay, but then there's Mark. His little picture has, his ears are too big, but like, and then there's Mark. That's oh yeah, that's the exact thing, but Mark though, like, ladies know, Mark. I can't even describe it, just Mark. His quizzical look. Look at that. Look at that. Kenny's good, but Mark. Look at the eyebrows, the intensity. Look at those arms. That man looks like he could, like, run and just, like, pick me up. And that's a feat, let me tell you. But, like, love me, like, a good, strong, like, yeah, no, Mark. I love how the difference between him being stern and him being neutral is just a very slight raise of the brows. I would drink a beer with Mark. Okay, and then opposite end, you have Surya, he's adorable. Look at his plushy face. Okay, I see your water break. I will redeem that. Okay. Redacted. He's so cute. Oh, posture check came before that. Okay. Fine. I'll set up straight. But look at him. Look at the lad. He's adorable. He's not as, like, oafishly cute as Kenny. Like, Kenny just really looks like he has the exact energy of, like, a golden retriever. Surya is more like... I don't know why the first thing that came to mind was, like, Cocker Spaniel. But I don't know. He's cute. He's funny. He's smart. He's, like, really smart. It's just, I like him. Oh no! Look at the puppy dog eyes. Fine, redeem again. Water has been tasting very chemically lately, and I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And we didn't change anything. And then there's Waku. He's so serious. Like, what's the... This is his neutral, and this is his I'm not amused face. Oh, sad boy! Oh, we skipped happy! We skipped happy and went straight to shocked face. Okay, and then... Okay, but he does change his... He changes his hair color. There's his spring and then summer. And I love the little sus chicken hanging out of his pocket. It's adorable. Actually, I think I can see, like, if I've seen the expression. Like, the more you talk to people, like, I've seen several of Alice's, so it's like, I can see this one, there's that one. But it's like, I can only see the expressions that I've seen in conversations. Like, Dinda, I've talked to Dinda quite a bit. If that look doesn't say everything, I don't know what does. Dinda looks like I want to be her best friend. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, so any character's face that I have seen before in a conversation, like, obviously I've talked to the men a lot, so I've seen more of their expressions. Macy... Oh, holy crap, I've seen 7 of Macy's? Okay, so there's regular Macy, concerned Macy, uncomfortable Macy, friendly Macy, angry Macy, sad Macy, excited Macy. I've seen so many of her faces, jeez. Okay, but Raphael's really... Okay, funny story. So, in my playthrough, I'm romancing the crap out of Surya. Like, that's probably going to be my husband. But for some odd reason, I have more hearts with this guy. This guy, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, I don't know how it happened, but it's like Pablo's inevitable. Yes, that was fan service for you, Alex. That was legit 100% fan service for you. But I don't know how it happened. I have more hearts with him than Surya. And it just happened. He is inevitable. And, like, he's so, like, happy-go... Oh, I was gonna say happy-go-lucky, and then I saw this face. That's the look like, no! I don't know why I just thought of the Vine, and they were roommates. That's what that face says. But yeah, no, I don't know what happened with him, but, like, Pablo's inevitable. He will weasel his way in somewhere. Theo's really cute, though. I've seen 4 of his expressions. He has, like, a good shocked face. Like, what? Like, surprise birthday for me? What are you no weighing? Okay, but anywho, yes, I can see any of the expressions that I've seen in person. Egg. Bought cowboy boots? The only person who I've mentioned cowboy boots with was Kenny. And Kenny's a trip. I was talking about showing the pictures of Macy. Macy's like your one true love. Not gonna lie, she's cute as a button. I absolutely love her. She and I are gonna be besties. And her excited face is super cute too. Like, Macy's an absolute sweetheart. Except, like, I don't want to ever be the cause of this face. That's a big no thank you. I don't ever want to be the cause of that face. But yeah, Macy and I, we're going to be besties. Okay, I need to go. Unfortunately, I need to go see Pablo. What? What? No! No, close. Close. Please. Please don't. I heard the bell. Sweet. I was like, no. I was like, please tell me that you're not closed. Well, I mean, technically there's, like, nobody here. I like that even if they're not standing at the counter, they're like, it's business hours. You just drop off your stuff and your money and just, you're good. Actually, I want to do Geode first. Aquamarine. Very nice. Okay, and now we upgrade to... What? Oh, crap! Why do I always forget that? I always forget the... Pablo? I saw that. It's like sneaking in. Yes, I have paid the fan service. I always forget every single time I upgrade something that I actually need another resource as well. Which is stupid, but like, come on. They're literally going to nickel and dime me for every like little bit that needs to go into this tool. Brutally cheesy. I think see, look at the face. Yes, yes, absolutely still surprised. It doesn't make any sense, but you do you. You do you, no judgment. Okay, let's see. Upgrade. Oh, sweet, it'll be tomorrow? Pablo, you and your little smile, you're the best. Oh no, I need to dry off my boots. Mud everywhere. I love how he's just like, I need to dry off my boots. And I'm like, I'm hardly wearing any clothes. It's fine. It's just rain. This is like literally the most impractical outfit for a farmer. I'm just like running around in a skirt. It might actually be a skirt. Turn around. Oh, it's a skirt. Never mind. Never mind. It's so practical. Oh, it's closed on Saturdays. Gosh dang it. Fine. Where's Surya then? Surya. I hate that people are hard to find. Oh, he's home. Okay, well, that's... Where's Mark? Where's my man Mark? I don't know anybody's schedule well enough to actually be able to find them. Mark? I'm searching. The heck did he go? Mark? Are you in town? Am I? Nope. Nope. The heck is Mark? Oh, there he is. Found him. He's in the community center. He's probably wrestling bears. Oh no, sir. Oh no. There's 10 things here, and then if you open it, I actually have spots for 30 things in my skirt. It's a wonder of pockets. You know what's funny? So, growing up, like, I had kind of a strict upbringing, especially when it came to, like, clothes. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I was like much older, which ironic because I don't even wear makeup now. But my mom would not let me wear skirts. That was a no-go zone, my friend. Not allowed to wear skirts. Unless the skirt was like a floor-length skirt, we were not allowed to wear them. So, during, like, anytime I wanted to wear a skirt, I got to wear skirts. So I have a lot of experience with skirts exactly like this one. You weren't allowed to wear skirts when you were a kid? Aw, that's a shame. Yeah, I was not allowed to wear, like, if the skirt had to go below my knee for me to actually be able to wear a skirt. Where did Mark go? I literally was gone for like 2 seconds. Where did he go? Mark. The heck? This is like Master Sprinter? Where did he go? I thought it was here. Okay, well I see it's open. No, there's Waku. Oh my gosh. Mark! Find! No! No! Fake news! He's not here! I looked! I think I would notice a giant bear of a man, or am I completely blind? I am completely blind! Hello, Mark! Hi, Mark. I'm that blind. Erica? Who's Erica? 3 hearts, Mark! Oh, okay. I was like, who? Macy! Macy's also here, somewhere. I think I saw her in the, like, library portion. Macy! There she is! Sometimes you can get some real compelling shots in the rain. Other times it's just kind of drab. Okay, well, good advice. There you go. There you go. We went and said hi. I think I've made up my mind. Mark, I'm going to marry that man. I'm not sure where she is. Why? Why? You should try the beach. She might be there practicing. What? I didn't ask, but like, thanks? Okay. Waku! Wait! Wait, you're another potential suitor. Take the giant flower. Here, take it. Hey, thanks for thinking of me. Yay! You don't need to. It's fine. I promise. If you guys are here, I like doing things for you guys. Except now that I know that you have a big fat crush on Macy, I'm gonna bring it up every single time I see her. Be like, ooh, it's Alex's wife. Okay. We'll just be here, running around, waiting for my axe, because I can't upgrade anything until I get some hardwood. Your love is so strong you don't mind me bringing it up. You know, not gonna lie, Elliot. Elliot from Stardew. Every single time I see him, it doesn't matter that he was my first husband. Every single time, like, no matter how many playthroughs I go through, every time I see Elliot, I'm just like, that's my husband. I'm like, I love you, Elliot. Big little worm. Wah. You bring it up too. Is she okay? She looks like an absolute sweetheart. Like, I'm happy for the two of you. What the heck is that thing? Oh, apparently it's new. I'm just over here snagging up bugs. Yeah, it's funny because who was it? I think Disnerd. She was like, oh my gosh, I married Shane. And then we had this, like, long lecture about Shane and his red flags. Oh, what was it? I watched somebody on YouTube. I think his name is, like, Alex Myers. And he's like, they have more red flags than the Beijing Olympics. And I was like, oh my gosh. That made me laugh. But seriously, though, Shane is a, like, one-man parade of red flags. Like, that, like, honestly, if you pick Emily, I might have to question on if you're okay. Emily's a unique individual. Some stuff to make fun of. What, me and Elliot? Oh, no, sir. That doesn't work. You can't shame me about Elliot. I have no shame when it comes to that man. Absolutely no shame at all. I will readily admit that I'm in love with him. Loser. Okay, that's... It's all blocked off. Although, honestly, games need to be better about what is a block for people and what isn't. Because, for me, I take a look at that log and I'm like, I could vault over that thing. I'm like, I totally could. No issue. I could step over that thing. I honestly think that people, like, the mods and the content creators making fun of each other, that's just... Yeah, but that's a people thing. I think they have just, like, a symbiotic sort of relationship that, you know, they're going to make fun of each other no matter what. Okay, wait, I had... Yes! Okay, I love the game Cuphead. Of all the series that I've, like, watched people play on YouTube, that is the one that I've played through the most. Like, I think I've watched Jacksepticeye play... Jack and Mark. I think I've watched them play probably about 6 or 7 times a piece. Like, I've watched through the entire series. What? Okay, why did it say it was new if it wasn't new? Did it need to be donated to the... Who's He Wants It? Audio loves Cuphead. It's why she has a breakdown every time she plays it. She's just so happy. I mean, it's like with me and Faz, I have this love-hate relationship with it. I don't necessarily mind playing it, but it's like when I start playing it over and over and over again, I get very bored, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, save me. I don't want to play this anymore. But if it's like every once in a while, it's not bad. Although, honestly, it's kind of been a while. You want 3 bronze bars? 3? Remembering the movie Arthur Christmas. Just 3 bits of sticky tape. 3! My brain doesn't operate like normal. Okay, and... I guess we sell all this since we can't donate it. And I would have dealt with the fossil, but... the lab was closed. Ooh! A honey. There we go. And now it's dark, so we might as well go to sleep. Yeah, Audio's hatred of that game is just, it's hilarious to me. Although then again, I got so frustrated playing Ori and the Blind Forest that I straight up took it off the voting list because it's like, I suck at this game. I legit can't get past this level. Just the wall climbing, for some odd reason, was impossible for me, so I gave up. And we are making progress with the menfolk. Although I think it's funny, every time I play a game where you can like romance characters, I always end up with like 10 hearts with the romanceable character, and all the rest of the townsfolk have like 2 hearts. I'm like, I didn't put any effort into any other relationships. Oh, and we're back to watering. Happy day. But yeah, that's always how it goes. I'm like, I did not put one jot of energy into any other relationship but the person who I planned on marrying. Harvest, you say? I don't even know what this is. I plant things and I don't remember what I planted. Oh, it's basil. It's funny, JD had this character in one of her stories named, his name was Basil. And I actually had to ask her, I was like, is his name, Basil or Basil? She's like, why would you even ask that? She's like, it's Basil. I'm like, not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna call him Basil in my head. What? Okay, but you also have to remember, like, am woman. Like, these are the kind of games that I play. Like, my main outlet for gaming when I was a kid was The Sims. That's what we did. We we wooed and romanced all the people. Not gonna lie, I did some questionable things in The Sims when I was a kid. Should I have been playing that game as young as I was? Probably not. Did I absolutely enjoy the ever-living heck out of that game? Yes. Yes, I did. Do I still enjoy that game? Absolutely! The Sims 1 is The Sims on the hardest mode possible, and I love it. Seriously though, ask any OG Sims player, it is the hardest game in the franchise. Keeping your Sims alive was just like a superpower. If you could actually keep your Sims alive, not to mention having jobs, like successfully having jobs. If you could have your Sim have a normal job and actually like get promoted and not have them die, it was a miracle. Now I just want to play The Sims 1 because I honestly think that people who like love The Sims 1 are just very slightly masochistic because that game is hard. Playing it without cheating is probably next to impossible. I'm like trying to think, I'm like, have I ever played The Sims 1 without cheating? It's too hard to keep people alive. Yeah, no, I would say ever since I was a very, very young girl, like, romance has almost been like an obsession for me. And I don't know if it was the movies, I don't know what it was, but just, like, legit, just kind of a bit of an obsession. So, like, any game that I can, like, any RPG, oh, especially RPGs, oh my gosh, thinking you Fallout 4, because you can actually, like, romance your companions. That's, like, I'm just like, yes, this is the best form of storytelling, is letting me be able to romance my companions. McCready got an entire fanfiction out of me, or at least most of one. Like, that's where we're at. I love RPGs so much that McCready got a fanfiction. And you know what? It wasn't half bad either. I don't know why the sound of their hooves on the dirt is kind of messing with my head a little. Like, it sounds weird and crunchy and I don't like it. Also, where the heck is Audio's cow? It's in here somewhere. No! Moxie, go away! It's one of them. I just can't see their names. I don't know. She went somewhere. Okay. That's... Lancette. Quit petting the same cow. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's her cow. Cow with the weirdest name. Oh, their food is still there. I thought I let them out, that's why. Because these animals are better than the Stardew animals. Okay, that's a complete and total lie. I was just saying that because they go out during the rain. I absolutely adore my Stardew animals. Chatette. Okay, whenever... I don't know if we're gonna get another cow. Oh, well, I only meant to put one in there, but that's fine. I don't know if we'll get more cows, but we will be getting other barn creatures. I'm like trying to remember what all we have. Because I think in the latest update they came out with another barn animal. I kind of just want to go and check it out, but I need to go get my axe from Miss Cecilia Girl. Seriously though, Pablo, like, he's one of those guys who just, he's not trying, but like, it's you'd walk into a store and you'd be like, hey, how's it going? And you sit there talking over the counter, and then all of a sudden you're like telling him your life story, and he's just like sitting there just listening, just smooth operator. Like, that's Pablo. It wasn't intended, it just happened. How is it already 1 p.m.? What did I even do? See, this is what happens. Oh no! You told me I could come by today. But it's supposed to be done. Hello? No! Pablo! We develop new weapons every now and then. Well, basically whenever we have time, to be honest. Pablo! You told me to come back tomorrow. Hater. Okay, well, let's go see if the lab is open. I guess. Also, my latest playthrough of Stardew Valley has taught me, apparently I don't hate fishing as much as I thought I did. Process. So many options. That is a lot of money for gold kelp. What is this? Recipe auto SNF. Auto seed and fertilize. Interesting. Let's see, and that one's auto seed and that one's auto fertilize. Okay, well. Although honestly, if you're gonna spend $6 grand on the auto seed recipe, why not just get that one? These are upgrades for sprinklers. Oh, Suria's not here. Darn. It's okay. That's okay. We don't need to woo everyone all the time. Hey, look, Mark! Oh my god, it's fine. We don't need to woo everyone. It's just, hey, Mark! Mark! You walk so fast! No! No, fine, let me say hi to him. You're walking around at this time of day like you've got nothing to do. Mark! Well, maybe what I had to do was say hello to you, sir. Did you ever think that? Obviously not. Go wrestle a bear. The total change in mood. I'm like, oh no, you know, it's fine that we didn't get to say, oh, Mark! Mark's just got that level of excitement. That's just, you know, when you see Mark, you gotta stop and say hello to Mark. makes me completely go against what I just said. I legit got distracted by an NPC. Oops. And that was like genuine enthusiasm too. Like I was actually stoked to see Mark. If that doesn't say a lot about me, I don't know what does. What is this? Theo. Oh, Theo's got a boat. That's cool. Why do I feel like one of his events is going to be taking me out on that boat? He's going to pull an Elliot. Like, trying to make sure that my computer's not getting too hot. It's getting a little toast. Oh, I can pick that thing up. I'm just like trying to clean up the beach now because it's gross. It's all covered in trash. Trash and rocks for some odd reason. Look. Okay, this is accidental fan service. I didn't mean for this to happen, but there you go, Alex. There you go. How goes the farming? Is it farmy? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go, Alex. That was... I see it on that screen a little longer than I needed to, just for you. I had some pumpkin pie earlier today. The neighbor baked one too many, sent us some. It was good, yeah. Nothing special, but yeah. Oh, Waku! If people make you baked goods, you don't... It's like, eh. Baked goods are a labor of love. Did you get to see? I'll go back and talk to her again if you didn't. I saw the oh my lord thing, but do we need to go back? Do we need to go back one more time? Do you need a screenshot? It's okay. Just checking. It's for the fans. That was... It's like that one time, Kenny... except Kenny was like, oh my gosh! I'm like, Kenny, put it away! Because Kenny's, like, choice of swimsuit is a Speedo. Well, there you go. Yep, you got to see Macy. Macy in a swimsuit. That must be pretty special for you. Okay. Seeds are there. Also, pause for a second. Check how long we've been going. Okay, so this is the last. It's a good thing we ended on a good note. Like you got to see just what I'm assuming is your equivalent of heaven. That's not the chest for that. This episode was just this was for you, Alex. This was all for you. Oh, look at a loom. Or at least the recipe for a loom. We have so much monies. Okay. But that was it for this episode. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I hope to see you guys then. Bye!